hello from the red carpet at the 2009 LA Greek Film Festival here in Hollywood. We welcome everybody. We are going to check out some exclusive stars, some big names, some smaller names, upcoming stars. But we hope you enjoy the ride. Mr. John Aniston, why are you here? Is there a specific reason you're here? Is there a project that you wanted to see? Just supporting the Greeks?
I like to support all things Greek.
Wonderful.
I'm looking forward to the film that's going to be shown tonight. It's always interesting to see films at festivals because, you know, it's like new energy. And you don't see that. You get a little tired after a while.
Yeah, you need something to revive you, you know?
To juice us up a little bit.
Exactly, and if you can't just rely on frappe alone, you know, you gotta...
That's right.
Yeah. Can you tell our viewers what's your name?
Alexis Georgoulis.
Georgoulis.
Georgoulis. Georgoulis.
Can you tell us a little bit, what brings you here to the LA Greek Film Festival?
Actually, I'm staying here for 3 months because I came for promotion stuff for the promotion process of My Life in Ruins.
Everyone else.
My Life in Ruins, that great movie.
Everybody should go watch.
Yeah. And it's my first time in a Greek festival out of Greece, so I was really curious to see how is the the international Greek festival.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, tell us a little bit. You want to share anything with us about My Life in Ruins, your experience?
It was my most amazing, most biggest, the more passionate work I ever done. Not because it was just big movie with Hollywood production, big budget and all stuff.
But you put a lot into it.
But because it was in Ancient Ruins, and that made me now have goosebumps. Yeah, just remind me, that time, because I felt. Because I love all this, Asian history, that places. I used to go like, not every year, but once in 2 years. So there are too familiar to me, all these places. And when I had to do my daily things, my work there, I felt like, oh, yeah, this is my place.
This is your house.
Yeah, my house, yeah.
Well, you have any upcoming projects you want to share with us? Anything in the works?
Not yet. There is some options, but there are some options there, I think. Yeah.
But you're just weighing them out.
But I can say,
Well, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi, what's your name, please?
Paolo Marino Blanco.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit about your film. What is it called?
It's called Goodnight Irene. It's one of the features in the competition. It was shot in Portugal and Spain for about $1 million, something like that.
Wow, what is it about?
It's about a friendship between two men who are, one of them is a Portuguese locksmith, a young kid who's very shy, who breaks into people's houses when they're away to make a record of their lives, which he keeps at the back of his shop. And an aging English failed actor who lives in Lisbon. And the two of them are obsessed with the same woman who one day disappears. So they move into her apartment to look for her, and then they just end up living there. Wow. And one day they go looking for her because they think she might have been kidnapped, so they go looking for her in Spain.
Wonderful, wonderful. We are here with...
Oh, we're with Calomina. Oh, sorry, I'm like, people talking and I have to focus.
Tell us, Calomina, why are you here? Why are you here besides supporting the Greeks?
All right, let me tell you why I'm here, because there's a couple of reasons. One is to support our fellow Greeks who are making these movies, who are in these big Hollywood films. We gotta be supportive. We gotta be tight. That's the one reason. Second is because I'm singing at One Sunset tonight at a club. It's my first time.
Was that an invitation?
Yes, that was an invitation
I'm
too.
coming. I'm coming.
I expect you guys there. It'll be great. It'll be really fun. It's my first time singing in LA, so I'm very excited.
Evangelos Giovannis.
Okay, tell us, what are you here for exactly? Are you here, you have a film, you say?
We have a film Saturday night. It's called Run It. It's playing at 9:30 with the Egyptian.
Can you tell us a little bit about this film?
Yeah, it's a drama feature. Basically, the logline is two thugs, a substitute teacher, and a young student get tangled up in violent crimes that bind them together in an unforgiving day. It's a social drama,
Really? Wonderful. And where are you guys from originally?
We're from Rhode Island. You know, of course, we're Greek too.
Oh.
You know, yeah. My father's from Yana, my mother's from Nafta.
George Kripasopoulos.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit? You have a project here?
I star in a film Guinness. It's been screened at the last day of the festival.
Wonderful. Can you tell us a little bit about this film?
Well, it's a guy that the name Guinness comes from Guinea, which is bad luck, and he's after a treasure. He's got all this bad luck happening to him in the process of finding it. Yeah, it's me. And in the end, the character, instead of finding the treasure, well, he finds a treasure, but he discovers something else, which is what he needed, which is a partnership with his other half. That's a happy ending.
Yeah, hopefully that luck doesn't carry over right into real.
I'm Tyler Neitzel.
And Tyler, tell everybody, tell our viewers, where do we know you from?
You know me from, I was King Leonidas as a little kid in 300, and I killed the wolf in the snow, and then they come back, and I'm king. And that's
a big deal, man. It's a big deal. I'm excited right now. I'm excited.
Yeah,
I love that movie. I'm sure our viewers.
Awesome. I was like,
it was a phenomenal movie, right?
Yeah.
Now, tell us, so where did the movie shoot? I mean, what parts were shot in Greece? What was shot in Greece? Was anything shot in Greece?
300?
Yeah, was it?
Nothing was shot in Greece. Everything was shot in a soundstage. Yeah, they one shot with the horses galloping was outside the soundstage just because there were horses and everything. But everything was done at a soundstage in Montreal.
That would blow your mind.
Yeah, it was insane. We had no idea what the movie was going to look like, and then we see it in the theaters, and we're like, "What was that?" We were like, "Whoa, did not see that one coming."
That's so interesting.
It was a trip.
Do you have any upcoming projects you want to share with us?
Yeah, there's a couple. There's a documentary that I'm working on that actually has Greek roots. It's called The Making of a Saint, and it's about Saint Nektarios and the miracles that he performs on this Greek family. And the documentary was all made, and it's a beautiful story. It's all based on a true story. The people, I actually know them, and I'm going to do the narration for it.
Oh wow!
And yeah, it's going to be geared towards any audience, you know, young people. It's not going to be like this boring documentary. It's going to be very interactive. It's going to have this whole online thing, and there's going to be these books with this amazing artist who's going to take shots from the movie and illustrate them. And you know, it's a really interesting project. And then there's another movie called Finding Nektarios, which is about these seven Greek teenagers, Greek Americans, and they go over to Greece to the Ionian village for summer camp. And they're all very egocentric. They all model after some Greek icon in Greek mythology, and so they're all pricks basically. And so they're all about themselves, and they all have revelations, and they all figure things out, and it's a coming of age story, and they all kind of settle into adulthood. It's a beautiful dramedy, and it's going to be great. I'm going to be one of the 7 Greek American teenagers.
Oh, I gotta ask you a question though. You do so much Greek. Are you Greek?
I am Greek.
You are
Greek.
I'm
half Greek and half German.
Okay, wonderful.
Exactly.
Father?
My father's German. Yeah,
that's the name. Exactly.
Yeah.
And your mother's Greek.
My mother's Greek.
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, God, this guy German last name, but he's so passionate about the Greek.
Yeah, I know. And people don't.
Maybe I should be passionate about the German.
Exactly. And then they're like, "Oh, you're Greek." Yeah, I see the eyebrows. I'm like, "Yeah, I got the eyebrows." Let's point that out right now.
And the pathos, man, the passion.
My name is Nicholas Kolovos. I'm a film director from Sweden.
Wonderful. Tell us a little bit about our project. What's your project?
I have a short film here. It's called I'm Gay in the closing night gala.
Wonderful. You excited about it?
Yes. It's. I think it's a very funny short film, and it's a serious theme too, which you don't often see on film.
It's very hard to pull off a serial comedy. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Now, what future projects are you looking into? Anything in the future?
I've just made 2 new short films in Sweden, and now I'm working with a producer in Greece for another one.
My name is Basil Doganis.
What project are you here with?
I made a documentary on a Japanese hip-hop band, so that's why.
What's the project called?
It's Kamihitoe on the Edge. Kamihitoe is the Japanese title, and On the Edge is the English translation.